said when I'm through, then slide through. What you trying to do with me, 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 me? Get ready with me, 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 me. What you trying to do with me, 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 me? Get ready with me, 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 me. darkest night, I will be right here with you, right here by your side, holding you tight, just like I always have and I always will, loving you still. I will wipe away your fears, chase away your doubts, when the rain gets heavy and you're lost out in the crowd, I will be around, just like I always have and I always will, be loving you still. I've been loving you still, no matter what this life throws our way. I've been loving you still, through all the ups and downs, every single day. Through all the hurt and all the pain, I know the sun will rise, the sun will shine again, and I'll be there to break the chain, like I always have and I always will, be loving you still. I've been loving you still, no matter what this world throws our way. I've been loving you still, through all the ups and downs, every single day. I'll be your constant, your safe haven in this crazy world we live in. I'll be your rock, no matter what, until the very end. I'll be your light, your shining star, your Superman, wherever you are. It's like I always have and I always will, be loving you still. And when my time is up, there's no wind in my sail, I'll still look down on you from this dusty trail. My love will prevail, like it always has and it always will, be loving you still. I've been loving you still, no matter what this life throws our way. I've been loving you still, through all the ups and downs, every single day. I've been loving you still, through all the ups and downs, every single day. I've been loving you still, no matter what this world throws our way. I'll be here waiting for you to come on home, through the storms and pouring rain. You'll never be alone, I will be there, just like I always have and I always will, be loving you still.
Hey everyone, this is Deep, Ravi's younger brother, taking over on commentary. Okay, so Keith just missed a fortunate 2-ball. It's going to give Farouk an opportunity to maybe make it 2-1 for Farouk. Let's see how this goes. So he played rail first there. Looks like he's going in the side pocket. Alright, so that's going to be 2-1 for Farouk now. Alright guys, just hopping back on the mic, just had to learn a little bit of the controls. So yeah, 2-1 for Farouk here. And he's got the break. Okay, so looks like it's going to be an open table for Keith to come to. Farouk got a pretty good spread on that break, but unfortunately, no ball spotted. Ooh, wow. It's a little bit of an unfortunate miss there by Keith.
Keith played good, but Keith played equal with the actual stroke. Keith played exhibition.
So Farouk's going to claim stripes for this rack. He's got a few balls here available for him. He's got the 10, might be playing shape for the 11 ball, and ball in the pocket. They're not sure what it is, but the combination. Nice long shot by Farouk. He's gonna rattle the 9, but he blocked the pocket for Keith's 7 ball over there. So it's gonna create a challenge eventually. Scratch for Farouk over there. He hit the ball in the corner there pretty hard, and it just bounced straight back down the table into the corner pocket. Keith's got a pretty good opportunity here to get some balls down, and then hopefully try and get good shape on that 7 ball. Alright guys, hopping back on commentary now. Farouk has now taken a 3-1 lead and is shooting solids this rack. He's been shooting honestly quite solid so far. Good potting. And it seems like he's got some opportunities here as solids. Going for a 6-ball now. Nice cut. Tried a thin slice there, but it just held up. It's gonna block the pocket. Keith's got his 13 ball and 11 ball tied up. Played a safe there. Got Farouk behind the 8 ball and tied pretty closely to Keith's stripe. So I'd say it is quite effective. It's gonna get him to do a pretty high bridge, which is always quite difficult, and he's gonna probably have to kick at one of these solids. See how that goes. Oh. Farouk back at the table with quite the opportunity here to potentially take a 4-1 lead. He's going to try and roll in the ball, but he was off. That's a crucial ball. Keith's got the opportunity. Oh wow, nice combo by Keith. Great shot. Opening up the rack for him. Oh, cue ball ran into the 8 ball there and tied her pretty close to one of Keith's stripes. Rattling the 10 ball. I'm gonna give Farouk an opportunity to potentially slow roll that 10 or slow roll that 7. Keith shooting the 12 ball here. Misses the cut, but leaves Farouk with quite a difficult 5 ball. Just got full table and he's pretty close to the rail here. Farouk tried to force it in, but 5-ball bounced into the group of balls, opening the rack up a little bit. The 8-ball is a little bit more open, but it also gives Keith quite the opportunity to clear out these last 2 stripes and claim his second game, possibly. Nice spot. Oh, he's got one more stripe laying over there on the corner. And try and get that 12-ball in with the rake. Oh, I think he missed it completely, unfortunately. That's... I believe that's going to be ball in hand for Farouk. I'm sure Keith was not expecting to miss. Farouk plots the 5-ball. Looking to make it 4-1. There it is, 4-1 for Keith. Oh, sorry, 4-1 for Farouk. Gonna race to 10. Farouk with a nice spot on the 2-ball. It looks like he's gonna have possibly some shape on the 6-ball if it creeps past the 8-ball to go down into the corner. Looks like he's gonna go for the 3-ball into the corner and try and come around to get shape on the 6. Wow. Very nice shot by Farouk, actually. He's able to come around and knock into the 6 and give himself a pretty nice look into the corner. And Keith gives the rack to Farouk. Wow, 5-1 for Farouk now. Farouk racked up and ready to break. Powerful break, but I believe he just came up dry. Keith's coming into the table to see which ball is going to suit him best, either stripes or solids. Cue ball's in a little bit of a tricky spot to start the rack off with. I don't think he can fully see that 2 ball, or maybe he can. Nice shot. 2 ball on the side.
That's one, God is always been man, like,
Keith plays a safety on the 4 ball, giving Farouk a long shot on the 10. And off the rail, Farouk's got to jack up a little bit here, so nothing's guaranteed. Keith found himself in a little bit of a tricky spot here. I'm going to draw back on the 7 ball to getting shape on. He's got the 5 ball on the side there pretty nicely. It goes past the 3.
I always wanted to be king. It's a homecoming with a new life. See, come on, become also new style. Dopest realers in my hood now. Rolling dice, getting all the A's. Spinning hood, dreaming better days. We living the life, guess what it is. I remember back then, my remedy told me don't ever back down. Pretty college getting on my life. It be slow, but now we the pass. They go yeah, for sour, we heading out. Now mulu mulu, man, I get for slack. Might sound crazy, but it feels right. Cause I'm feeling loyal to my game, man.
By the way, guys, it's my first time ever commentating anything. So it's a new experience, but it's fun. Oh, Keith with the tough miss, giving Farouk some chances here at the table. Farouk pots to 12. He's going for the 9 in the corner now. Oh, he's a bit off on that one. Gonna give Keith another chance at the table to hopefully shorten this gap. Keith with a nice spot on the 6 ball. This is definitely not an easy cut. He looks like he's came down table enough to have a good look at the 5 ball, which could lead him to the 3. Okay, he's down on the 3. He still has that tricky 1 ball. It's tied real close to the 11 and the 8 ball. That's the real problem ball in this rack. Okay, looks like Keith decided to play, or tried to play a little bit of a safe there. He's got Farouk he's got him tied close to the 11. It's never easy when you're so close to a ball. You gotta have a very specific stroke to be able to hit it without fouling. But he's gonna go for, what ball is that? Gonna go for the 10 ball. It's rolled up pretty nicely for the 14. I'm thinking he's gonna go for the 9 ball here. Looks like it's best option. Try and bounce out to go for maybe the 11 and the side. Uh-oh. Very unfortunate scratch. See if we could get a replay of that scratch there. Oh. Keith's gonna take that rack. Sorry, tried to get the replay there for you guys, but I'm gonna have to learn how to do that. Practice on getting better at it. We're at 5-2. Keith has 2 and Farouk has 5.
what you make it. I prefer you not to fake it. To the top is where we take it. I'm just bringing home the bacon. Don't ever miss a take. What can I say? I'm not mistaken. They say I got the sauce. The recipe is Cajun. Salad and I'm dressing. Being valid is a blessing. I'm the one, no second guessing. Problem solver to them questions. L's is only lessons. They think I'm moving weight from all the ways that I was flexing. Gotta keep it clean. They know I'm not the one to mess with. Wake up in the morning, then I eat a beef for breakfast. Nike stock job, got some checks on my checklist. Walk up in the spot without them ever checking guest list. I got this perfect.
Look at me now, look where I came from. To make it this far, I had to change some of what I thought you thought of me. Yeah, heavy lies the crown that I wear now. They swore they never cared, but they can now. And where I come from will never change. Look at me
Feels like
now.
I'm giving them gold when I give them these bars. For anybody, soft served or deliver it hard. Like going apes with bananas just to peel them apart. But I'm more of a letting it go and give them to God. See, I'd rather start me a business than get me a job. Sometimes you start from the bottom to get to the top. You gotta plant you a seed to pick you a crop and overcome anything that's trying to get you to stop.
Look at me now, look where I came from. To make it this far, I had to change some of what I thought you thought of me. Yeah, heavy lies the crown that I wear now. They swore they never cared, but they can now. And where I come from will never change. Look at me now.
Giving them gold.
Look at me now.
Giving them gold. Give them to God. See, I'd rather start me a business than get me a job. Sometimes you start from the bottom to get to the top. You gotta plant you a seed to pick you a crop and overcome anything that's trying to get you to stop.
Heavy lies the crown that I wear now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and if I Tuesday, yeah. Not because I need you, girl. And if I Tuesday, yeah. It is cause I want you, girl. All the girl for doing, I will show me that love. I guess you only want if you show me that love. What you want, I go buy 'em. If I know I get 'em, we go find 'em. Just show me that, show me that, show me that love, mommy, show me that. I go be a man if you show me that. I forget you all you want if you show me that. Just show me that, show me that, show me that love, mommy, show me that. I go be a man if you show me that. I forget you all you want if you show me that. Yeah, girl, I know what life say and don't know now. The thing this thing me like saying I'm on a wa. I swear you find so I trust a guy that you are. I know you need a man, you been feeling like whoa, Cabazon Alicia, man Alicia. But I'm loving you that one I like. Man Alicia, man Alicia. Now this kind of love will feel make man crazy. What's when I say you know the show man face? Si tu veux la mula viendra. Si comme me I know one go, you just my taste. All the girl for doing, I will show me that love. I guess you only want if you show me that love. What you want, I go buy 'em. If I know I get 'em, we go find 'em. Just show me that, show me that, show me that love, mommy, show me that. I go be a man if you show me that. I forget you all you want if you show me that. Just show me that, show me that, show me that love, mommy, show me that. I go be a man if you show me that. I forget you all you want if you show me that. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Show me that love, love. Let's go. She's a very nice girl, to be honest. I really think I like her ways, to be honest. Now that kind of way, you know, day for that teen. Say your friend that be you for some side way. Always. I mean, she got that smile on like always. That alone pushes me hard in many ways. And if you want to go miles, I've got 4 wheels. You the share love, girl, I want taste. Not if you heartbreak, I go stay one place. All kind, yo, on me, I don't face. If not for love, you know, be not big case. Make on your bum for me, you fatty, I owe. And then, see where I'm like, until I get your watch me do me and keep my promises. Show me that, show me that, show me that love, mama, show me that. I will be your man if you show me that. I'll forget you all the one if you show me that. Show me that, show me that, show me that love, mama, show me that. I will be your man if you show me that. I'll forget you all the one if you show me that. Yeah, yeah.
I'm scared to get close to you, but if we go there and we can't stop it, I'm scared to tell the truth. What if the ending's not our way? You run away. Oh, I know, it can't stay the same. If I put it all on the table, if I am willing and able, would you still want me to? Would you still want me to? I'm scared to get close to you. What if we go there and we can't stop it? Oh, I'm scared to tell the truth. What if the ending's not our way? You run away. Oh, I can't stay the
Alright guys, back on the mic, doing commentary again. I just got a little bit of training for the stream, how to capture replays and things like that a little bit better. So yeah, we're at 5-3 right now. Keith's got himself some work on the table. He's gonna play a safe. Oh, it's quite effective of a safety. You could take a look at that one. Got him right behind the one ball. Let's see how Farouk deals with this now. He's gonna have to kick at it in some way. It's definitely easier said than done. Oh wow, nice hit by Farouk. Good kick and nice hit, great effort, honestly. Keith had him locked up there pretty nicely. Alright. Keith's gonna go for it again with another safety. Just a light tap on the 2-ball. Kind of getting Farouk stuck behind that 2-ball with no clear sight on the 8. I'm not sure if he'd have to kick at this again. Maybe. Yeah, Farouk definitely taking his time thinking about this one. I don't blame him. Keith with the back-to-back safeties. And traditionally, technically, that's really what you're supposed to do when you have a lot of balls on the table and your opponent only has the 8-ball. Use the balls that you have on the table as blockers for safety, right? Wow, Farouk with another amazing kick. That deserves an instant replay. Oh, let's get back to Keith. He's shooting quite quick. Pots of 7, keep himself a pretty good angle. Pretty good angle on the 1. Come around.
Yo, frothy glasses, shake, spit tuned up, hot flashing, one big one, this one.
You can see him hitting this one with some top spin. Maybe a little bit of left on it. Maybe top left. To try and get around a little bit more. Nice. Not a good spot, center table. Alright, Keith gearing up to make this 2-ball, hopefully. Nice. That's quite the stroke by Keith. On the 8-ball to make it 5-4. Great stroke. 5-4, 5 for Farouk, and 4 for Keith. Let's take a look at that powerful stroke by Keith. Followed the ball forward, came up 2 rails, and got himself pretty nice on the 8-ball. Alright, let me know how I'm doing on commentary now, by the way. I got a little bit more training, so I'm hoping to catch the replays at the right time. But yeah, Keith racking up, and he's about to break. He's definitely looking to tie it up at tie the overall race up at 5-5. He's gonna have to start with a good break. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like he got a pretty good spread on the break, but no balls down. Looks like the 4-ball, and I believe the 13 are tied up. Otherwise, everything else is pretty clear. Let's see what Farouk goes for over here. Looks like he's going for a solid. Looks like he overcut that 1 ball a little bit. Alright, Keith is going to be shooting stripes this rack. Looks like he gave himself some shape on the 9-ball. Wow, that was a big stroke. He was definitely trying to break up that 13 and 4. The earlier the better, honestly, in this rack. Oh, he's going to use it as a safety. Just a light tap on the 13. Nice cut by Keith. Left the cue ball in a pretty decent spot. He has a good look at the 10 ball.
baby. Know that I miss you. Wanna be with you. Baby, TPS you. I miss you. Just wanna kiss you.
Keith and Farouk going back and forth over here. Farouk's gonna try the 6 ball in the side pocket. Nice cut. He's a quick shooter, by the way, Farouk. He gets down and he hits the ball. And 2 ball looking to draw. Yeah, with a little more oomph, he maybe would have been able to break out that 4 and 13. That's going to cause problems for both of them throughout the rack, but it'll help them in ways too, right? Farouk potting the 3. So Farouk's got the 1 ball, the 5 ball, the 7 ball, and the 4 ball remaining on the table. See if he's going to try and break up that 4 now. Oh, going for the pot on the 5. Came up a little bit short. Still got the cue ball in a tough spot for Keith. He's probably going to go looking at the back cut. Oh. Okay, Farouk breaking up that 4 and 13. Keith with the long cut all the way down the table.
Everybody in the club with me, I'm fine. You ready to move it? Satisfy your mind, say. Oh, let me show you. If you want to move, I'm show you how to come through. To see you come from the reason. To see you move. To see you come from the reason. To see you move.
Wow, and the 4 ball hangs up for Farouk. He was really wishing that one went in, but he's left the cue ball very, very closely tied up to the 13, or I believe that's the 11 ball actually. Farouk down on a crucial 7 ball. Spots it. Great shot. Oh, and the 8 ball hangs up. Looks like Keith might be able to capitalize on Farouk's error. He's got the 11 ball, opening a lead down right over the side. The cue ball might have came a little bit off on the wrong side there, but wow, he was able to bring it back quite nicely. Gonna leave himself a little bit of a back cut to the 8 ball. And Keith misses that tough cut on the 8 ball, leaving it over the corner for Farouk. Down on the shot and pots it in. Farouk really just fires that one in. Take a look at the replay over here. Wow. Take one more look. Really forces it in there. That brings us to 6-4 now. 6 for Farouk and 4 for Keith. Both of these players, by the way, I've played with. Farouk is a local player at Shy Lounge. Keith has been playing in CPA Mississauga for quite a while. Both are definitely strong shooters, good 5s, and looks like it could be a competitive matchup. Farouk is going to be shooting stripes on this rack. Nice shot on the 14. Oh, he tried to draw that one back, but it hung up on him. He shot that one quite quickly. Just kind of got down 2 strokes and hit it. Farouk looking at a long 10 ball. A nice slow roll shot. I wonder if he creeped up past the 8 enough to make the 11 ball there by the side. And it looks like he has. Looking to get a nice shape on the 9 ball. And I wouldn't be too upset with that. That looks like pretty decent shape on the 9 ball to get to the 8. Farouk coming up short on that 9 ball. Giving Keith another opportunity to claim another rack and shorten the gap. Nice shot on the 6. But he decides to play a safe on the 2 ball, trapping Farouk behind the 1. He's gonna probably try and kick at it, but honestly, Farouk has been kicking pretty nicely today, especially in the last rack. He had 2 very nice kicks. A little bit off on that one, but it was a tough leave by Keith.
This both ways. If you want.
Okay, Keith rolling up slightly on the 4 ball. He has a look at the 7 ball down at the corner. Farouk potting the 8 ball. They can score 7-4 now. So look at a few of the replays from that rack. That was the missed 6 ball. Farouk yet again with a powerful break, but coming up dry. Looks like Keith is going to take out the rake and take the 4 ball to claim solids in this rack. Looks like Keith might not like his shape here too much. Decides to separate the 2 balls. Bring the cue ball down table. Farouk going for the 9 ball on the side. Got a good amount of roll on it, but it looks like he could still see. He could still see the next ball. Nice shot, very nice shot by Farouk, giving himself nice shape on the 11. That could lead him to the 10. Rolls up on the 10 ball, but I think he's found himself in a little bit of a tricky spot here because I do not believe that that 14 goes past the 13. And the 12 ball in the center of the table is a difficult pot. I'm not sure if he's going to try that in the side or the corner. Uh-oh, watch for the 8, watch for the 8. Oh, wow, just barely held up. Wow, let's take a quick replay of that. Look at that 8 ball almost dropping in. Jeez. Real close call there. Keith back down on the shot. Oh, and comes up short on the 7. He's trying to pocket it in the corner. Farouk has a look at the 13. He's going to try the cut. Nice shot. Nice bank by Farouk. And on the 8 ball. Farouk, 8-4. 8 for Farouk, 4 for Keith. We could just take a look at the last replay. This is a shot that Farouk took to the combo shot, or the bank shot that he took to get on the 8 ball. Okay, we are at 8-4. Farouk has a 4-rack lead in this match. Unfortunately, he just scratched on the break. Keith is going to be shooting from behind the line. Keith chooses to shoot solids this rack, and he's got a few options here. His side of the table is pretty open. Just looking at the 3 ball on the side. A nice slow roll, and he gets it. Wow, that's actually a nice shot. He's going to give himself shape on the 7 ball and the 5 ball. He decides to draw back on the 5 ball. So he's looking to clear that 6 and 7 and work his way down to the 2.
I'm gonna go up and stick her bunny roll. I will hunt you down. With no goodness, like a way to get the people. Between you and I, touch my body.